Hey, I'm reloaded. You motherfuckers think you big time? Don't watch my man Slop Shot. You gonna die big time.
What's the word? It's your man Slop Shot. You here at the legendary One World Studios in the middle of Times Square. And right now, I have a very special guest from Memphis. Can you please let the people know who you are?
What poppin'? It's your boy D Mula.
I got you. So today we got the album dropping November 8th. Can you please let the people know the title?
It's called Focus More on Me.
It's real selfish. Real selfish.
No
Yeah, so where did you get that name from? Where did you get the name of it from?
I got it from like me being like sitting back realizing I need to put myself more. Then I've been putting a lot of everything before my career and everything like that. A lot of shit like.
All right. So you've been consistent lately. You had an album last year and stuff like that. So I mean, like, isn't that kind of putting yourself like first, or you think you could be doing a little bit more towards the career?
Yep. Not like how I am now.
Okay. All right. So what's the difference?
I want to just focus like I was last time. I feel like I was way more focused this time.
I got you. And for people that don't know, because you hear a lot of people say, you think you're working hard till you meet somebody that's working hard.
No.
What is more focus for an artist that's trying to get their name out?
Like staying consistent, grounding yourself, self-discipline, shit like that.
Got you. All right. So how do you find yourself staying disciplined? Because this game got so much temptation towards it.
Like discipline, like I feel like a lot of shit, like hanging out, doing this shit like that, like it take up too much time sitting around people, like being too accessible.
So, I mean, how do you tell the difference though? Because some people call it networking. You understand what I'm saying? Some people would shaking hands.
I ain't saying like that. I'm talking about like chilling with the homies too long, sitting on the block, making other people problems your problems and all that type of shit like that.
But you the bag now for the family and stuff like that. But you learning to put you first.
Yeah, for sure.
I got you, man. All right, man. So how does what's been the growth since from last year to this year? Besides the hair.
I just feel like ain't like I said before. Like I feel like I'm way focused than I was like from last year.
I mean, like musically though.
Musically, like lyrically wise.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, shit. You'll probably see November 8th.
It's gonna be a clear dip. I got you. All right then. So you got the single with Collab and Big 30. Big 30.
Yeah.
You stay working with 30, man.
My brother.
Yeah. Shout out to 30, man. Free Shiesty. Man. So how did that relationship come about?
You talking about who?
With 30.
Like I had met 30. I had met 30 like. My partner used to be talking to his sister a long time ago when I used to see him in the house. I used to see 30 in the house.
Oh, so you knew him before music?
Yeah.
I got you.
I used to see, but I ain't never just been able to kick it with him like that. Growing up, I just used to see him when I go over there with my partner. But kicking it with him wise, like he grew up with his, like I'm a little older than him. Yeah, so he would look like, he probably still was like young when we was like, yeah.
I got you. I mean, so Memphis obviously has this whole big scene. Is it like a small town? Does everybody know everybody before they pop? Do you hear about who's hot before they blow?
Yeah.
Or something like that? Or is it like, all right, it's so
Our
big?
city ain't big like New York, so we gonna hear about it.
Oh, when it's bubbling. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, Glorilla shouted you out. You understand?
Memphis rappers, I like K Carvin and Aliza, D Moola.
So obviously you do have, I mean, there is like a thing you hear in the city before, you get what I'm saying? How'd your music get there? I mean, obviously you work with K Corbin, which is her friend and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But how did your music get there?
Nah, she been bumping my music. Before she even became famous, she was bumping my music.
Fire. I mean, so that's real spill right there, because a lot of people, once they blow up, they don't go back to the hometown, don't shout out the hometown and stuff like that. Are you big on like putting on for like Memphis and like all the upcoming artists, you would think?
Yeah, I be helping a lot of upcoming artists. This is my thing though. I be putting like they come back to what I was saying, like focus more on me. Like, cause I used to be putting like a lot of artists before me, like I do more for them than me.
So it's a fault, you say?
Like, it ain't nothing personal. It is personal though, to me, like for my career. But it ain't nothing personal towards them.
Yeah,
like it's just something I gotta do so I can probably come back. It ain't got to be much harder. Like
Yeah,
I could
okay.
just probably touch them and then they blow, like something like that.
I got you. Is a CMG like an example of like what like it could be like as far as in the thing, as far as like the city and stuff like that? Would you say like as far as like a record label, like because Gotti obviously started off as an artist and now he's an executive. You know what I'm saying? Would it be something like that?
Yeah.
I got you. Do you have plans to be an executive one day?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. How long? What's the limit on like when is the goal to start doing that? Like, all right,
Now.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because so you're gonna focus on being the executive and the career
Yeah,
at
I'm
the same
planning
time.
it. I ain't trying to do that right now, but I'm planning. It's in the making. Like I'm planning on doing it. Like I'm focused on the music at the same time. I'm trying to learn how to do that too.
Like, you think you've learned the music business enough to put your
Nah.
step in for? Oh, you still learning what's going on. I got you. All right, that's pretty dope because a lot of artists they're so focused on making the music, the business part kind of escapes them and things like that. All right, man. So let's get into this album, man. November 8th. What are we expecting?
17 songs. It's like I'm all over the place. I got like a lot of songs for the teenagers, songs for the older people, songs for my family.
I got you. What's your favorite song on it?
Probably One Life to Live. All of my favorite songs, but it's just ones I love, like the old me. One Life to Live, Lost Count, Way More Focus. Them type, yeah.
I got you, man. All right, then. So obviously we're in the fourth quarter. Does like dropping an album around that time put more pressure on you? Because I remember this was like the money quarter, like back when I was growing up. But
Nah,
now
it's
that
like
streaming-
it put more pressure on them. Like fourth quarter, this fourth quarter.
Yeah,
you
fourth
know?
quarter is how we gonna end off the year. I got
Yeah.
you. And what's the plans for 2025?
Man, growth, like going harder. Gotta go hard next year.
Got you. Oh, Memphis is obviously a really legendary town.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have a top 5 Memphis artists? Can you name your top 5 Memphis artists?
I ain't got a top 5. It's a couple people. Like I don't want to just name top 5. Then people, it's a lot. I ain't got no top. I got like a top 10 damn there.
Top 10 them.
Yes.
Who inspired you?
To rap,
Yeah, as far as just the city.
I ain't never want to rap. Yeah, I ain't never like. My come up was crazy. Yeah.
So what got you into the rapping then?
No, I had some little shit going on like with another rapper. Then I just made a song about him, but it wasn't nothing like it was just when I was young. I was young then, but then I had got a lot of recognition off the song, so I'm like, damn, I might as well keep on doing this. I ain't never want to be no rapper though, but now that I'm doing this, I got way better at it. So this is what I got to do.
You like it?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
just at the base of like making music, besides the industry and everything, but like putting your feelings down, being able to record it. Do you like it on that level?
Yeah, I want to play basketball though.
Oh, you was a ball player?
Yeah, I want to play basketball.
What position?
Point guard.
You was a point. I can see that. I got you. I mean, but so now that you've now that you've immersed yourself and you've found the little fan. I mean, obviously you in New York doing doing runs, promo runs and things of that nature. Is it shocking? Is your like your family, your friends shocked to see how far it actually has come?
Yeah, for sure. I get text messages and calls every day. Yeah.
I got you. Oh, but how do you how do you separate that from like the business? How do you tell them like, yo, this is like, how do you put you first? Because I mean, obviously everybody sees it.
I tell them. I tell them like shit.
How that conversation go?
Shit, tell them. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I just be telling them like this what I gotta do. Woo, woo. Like if I can't, I can't. I don't be holding nothing back. You know, shit, that's what I gotta do.
It don't get overwhelming.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, cause some people act like they understand you. Then you'll probably hear them saying something about it later on to somebody like, he told me something. I'm like, damn, I thought you understood me when we was on the phone.
Yeah, you get a lot of the entitlement from it.
Yeah.
I got you. So now that now that we're doing this and we're heavy on it, right? Do you ever feel guilty, or is there any like survivor's remorse about like not going back to where you're from? I mean, and not saying like you don't go back, but like you've actually made it to a certain point. Do you feel bad like damn, I can't take everybody with me. Everybody can't go at this point.
Yeah. I be like I'm always in my city though. Like I just know how to move, but I'm always in my city though. It's just, I be seeing like my high school friends and people. I used to be like, damn, I went to school with him. It do be shocking. Like damn, like I'm doing good as hell. Like. And I ain't like, I be expecting them, like, I don't know, this should be like, oh God, this should be looking weird though. It feel weird too. Yeah.
A lot of people might not never get out the city.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I be looking like. Damn.
I got you. So, I mean, so you say you go.
I be wanting to take all my people from school, like, people I used to fuck with, like, go to school with and shit. I be looking like, cause my heart big, like, I be like, I look out for a lot of people and shit, like. I be looking at it like, damn, like, you know, shit like that.
That's the survivor's remorse of like being able to move places and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you say you do go back often. I talked to Don Tripp. That was the last time I was here. He still lives in Memphis himself. He said Don Tripp.
Oh yeah.
And he said he still lives in Memphis himself. And he was like, yo, it's actually kind of crazy in the city. How do you move around and protect yourself? Obviously, in that city.
No, I just go like I be in my hood. I don't go hood hopping. I be where I'm from. Like I be over there in where I'm familiar at. Like, it ain't crazy until you go over to somewhere you ain't supposed to be at. And like shit like that. Like you don't supposed to be over there. You ain't know what you over there for. You know, like I be in my neighborhood.
Right. That's actually like smart advice. Do you ever think there'd come a point where you'll say, yeah, maybe it's a little bit too much to...
It be going on when I be there, but I be in the house. Like, if I go chill with my partner for a little while, then I go in the house. I don't just be blocking all night, like...
so you
all
learn
night,
how to decipher and how to...
I don't be blocking all night, like... They're just too terrible being, like... It be some people ain't gonna get to where they trying to go, because they trying to act like they just... Man, I'm still blocking. Like, that ain't cool, bro. That ain't cool. You still sitting on the block all day, every day, all day. Like, bro, people gotta put their pride to the side, because you don't, like, pride is, like, to me, the number one key to failure. Like,
you think so?
Yeah, like, they gotta put their pride to the side, and you can go to the block, but you can't sit over there all day. Like, you who they, you know, like, you who they want, you the way out.
Yeah.
So you gonna sit over there, it seems like, then you probably got somebody you into it to come through there and shoot your shit up. Then you get hit and there you go. It's over now.
Nah, I got you.
So I be feeling like if rappers like this, they should take that advice though. Like it's cool to go over there and kick it and see your partner in them, but get in and out. Just probably go to another. You got to be a moving target.
Yeah.
Like,
So instead of like being a sitting duck. I got you, man. All right, then. So we already we touched on 2025. Are you planning on any shows or anything like that? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got a show November 20th.
November 20th.
Forest City, Arkansas. I got some upcoming shows too, but we just putting them together. We put them together now, putting a lot of shit together. Cause my album finna come out, so we gotta
So it's a big promo and pushing thing of that nature. All right, so. Now that you're here, is there any artist that you personally would like to work with?
Somebody like big artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. I was just talking about this. I want to do a song with this in them. I know Glow now. We gonna do one. You know them my homegirls. We gonna do it.
We all looking forward to that.
I want to do something with Gotti too though. Like Gotti. I want to do something with Gotti. That's my like he hard. Like
you think
even though Gotti like
ain't he like retired at this point now?
I don't give a fuck.
He gotta keep.
I want to bring one of them out of him. I want to bring one of them ones out him like one of them old.
You need another
like
5-star chick.
I know I can bring one of them real like them like what we would listen to back then. Like I know I could. He inspired us like a lot. Like everybody was bumping him. Like this is what everybody know they were bumping God. They say they weren't bumping God, they lying. They were bumping God.
I remember that thing. I saw my IM drop.
50 off of 3.5.
Yeah. So I would imagine how it was sounding down there.
Like I said, like got it. Like That's for my. That ain't even for like. Some people might not like it, but I love it. Like me and my people like who grew up. Everybody that grew up bumping him, I love it. But you know, a lot of people don't like a lot of people, but they might not like it. But we don't give a fuck. Like, but I love it. But and the people that grew up bumping got it would love it. Like, cause I'm an upcoming artist. I just be want to work, and this is why I was bumping growing up. So I fuck with Gotti too. I fuck with him for sure. And then like other people come. I did one with Lil Baby. Yep, this is one of my favorite artists, Lil Baby.
I got you.
I want to do one with Thug.
Free him.
Young Thug, Free Thug, and I want to do one with let me see who else. No.
I got you.
Probably Drake. I do one with Drake. Yo,
Yeah,
Drake
family
cool.
from Memphis. Yeah. So what you call yo. How you what you call it? I see y'all got the big dance movement, the juking and stuff like that. I see it all the time on TikTok and stuff like that. Right? Was that like dancing? Was that like a big part of the city growing up and stuff like that?
Juking, yo.
Yeah. Cause I see like the Memphis nigga everywhere I go. That's the theme. That's the theme. So as far as that goes and stuff like that, do you think have you make something that you could hit that top, you know, that tippy toe on?
They a juk to they. It don't really be like it be the beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If the beat something you can juk to, they juk to it.
I got you. All right, man. So obviously I'm getting time to, you know, rap. But what I want to know is like, what are the next singles? What are the next singles for the thing?
I got a single dropping November 8th with my tape called Way More Focus, and then I don't know. I gotta pick my other singles after that.
Oh, okay. But by the time they hear the album, I'm pretty sure the streams will let you know.
For sure.
This is the next one, man. All right, man. Let the people know how they can find you, man. How to get in touch, and when they can stream the album.
You can follow me on Instagram, all social medias at D Moola official page. Our platform, November 8th. Focus More on Me, gonna be on our platform. Make sure y'all go get there. Make sure y'all go tap in. You know, be ready for it.
Appreciate you. Cool. Once again, it's your man Slap Shot. Shout out to T behind the camera. One World Studio in Times Square. Yeah.
Okay, I'm reloaded.